We as lightworkers are attacked on a regular and consistent basis. There is a reason and purpose behind the attacks. I am beginning to see a pattern in the attacks. We are all attacked at the same time with the same energies. The purpose behind the attacks are so we go and search for answers. That search will then lead us to find who is meant to help us learn what we need to learn. My attacks started in 2014. I didn't know at the time I was attacked, but I can look back and see it now. I know I was miserable and in pain. After 2 years of doctors and specialists telling me nothing was wrong, when something was very wrong, I then began to look for another way. I was then guided to the right teacher for me. She didn't know she was teaching me, she was just doing her energy work on me. I learned from watching her work on me. After 4 months of weekly energy sessions, I then could work on her. She said I was the most exciting client she ever had. We both didn't know back then I was a light worker, and she was helping me remember what I already knew. So these attacks are meant to push you to seek help, which will guide you to the teacher you need. You will learn fast because it is already inside you in your DNA. It just needs to be awakened for you to remember. Your gifts have always been there, you just need to learn to use them. I don't like the word gifts because we are all gifted, every human being is, you just have to want them and put the work in. We are really just awakening skills and abilities that are already there, and it's a lot of work but totally worth it. What the universe wants is for you to be able to do what you have been going to others for. As a light worker, any skill is available to you. You just have to pick which ones to develop and do the work. I chose energy healing, tarot reading, and pendulum reading. Those skills combined have been essential to me in helping others. Just decide what you want to do and put your mind into learning everything you can about it. Ask for a teacher and one will be sent to you. I can't tell you how many people, mostly lightworkers, come to me and say I don't know why but I know I needed to contact you. One of your blogs popped up on my Facebook page, etc. They were guided to me, and your teacher you will be guided to. I actually had 2 healers to go to that I picked out back in 2014. But I passed the first healer's shop and went to the second healer's shop because I was guided to do that. Right now you are being sent a call to wake up and go on your mission, and when you heed that call, you will be guided to who and where you need to go. Just ask and you will receive. You can ignore it but it will just get more intense. I had several chances to answer my call and I didn't. I then lost everything, my job, my fiancé, and my home I had worked so hard to build in my life. I had to lose everything to find my way. I now have a much better life than the one I lost. The result of this lightworker journey is losing all fear. I can say I am not afraid of anything anymore because I can handle anything that happens. I have the strength and skills to deal with any situation in my life, and being fearless is a wonderful place to be. I lived so much of my life in fear. You will be mentally, emotionally, physically and spiritually strong and fearless and can handle anything that comes your way. My life is so much better than it was before I started this journey. I had 3.5 years to do this, but I feel this group of lightworkers has less time than that. After we are done, we will be around 2 million lightworkers to go out and help others in the world. They will be going through what we are going through now and only lightworkers can help them. Why only lightworkers? Because this can only be understood through having experienced it. If I hadn't gone through what I went through I would not be able to help others because I would not have understood how it felt. We have all been on the same journey, we are just in different groups so we didn't go through it at the same time. It is really cool how the universe set this up to happen so one group helps another group. I know the original 144,000 didn't have much help, but this group does. We had to learn it on our own. We went through this first so we can guide and help you, so you are not alone. The original 144,000 were strategically placed around the world, so there will be one to guide and assist this group. So ask for your teacher and they will show up somehow, some way. Just ask and you will receive. Lots of love and light. Dawn.